I decided to wait because I knew Lookman was going to release a statement. Because what happened has to be the highest level of disrespect a manager can ever show a football player in the history of the sport. It's the highest. That you, as a manager, you would say your player is the worst penalty taker ever without even gathering enough facts. Was this because he was not the usual race? I don't know. But let's just put it this way. I knew he was going to release a statement. And now he confirmed it that even the player instructed him to take the penalty. This was the guy that came into the game, scored a goal. Obviously, he was on cloud 9, doing pretty well. But these things happen. People miss. The greats miss penalties. The greatest players of all time missed penalties. So the club just have to eat this one. This guy has been the stand-up and most performing player for Atalanta in the last 2 seasons. Gave them the European trophy last season. This guy has been literally the best player. He had one-off moments. It cost them, yes. But that does not necessarily change anything. But for a manager to come out and rant and attack literally the best player in the team like this, it speaks volume of his personality. And the only way to even this is he needs to issue a public apology to Lookman. A public apology. And the club also needs to issue a statement. This is an internal matter, but it's no longer an internal matter. This is something that would have been dealt with internally, but it's no longer an internal matter because Gasperini, the manager, made it a public matter. Now everyone is looking to see how the club responds. Everyone is looking to see what happens next. Atalanta needs to save face. They need to do a lot to repair this damage, and they need to release a statement in support of their player. The manager needs to issue a public apology. I know these things might not happen. It might not happen. Considering the fact that we're dealing with an African player, the rules don't apply to people like us. They're just going to tell him to eat that one and move on. But if that is the case, if that happens, Lookman should leave this club. It is not bad if he sits out the rest of the season and refuses to play for them. He is that talented. If he refuses to play, it's not going to change anything. Nothing.